Hi there. Welcome to the Lotus Crown. I'm Amber. This video is for you. What you're going to see today is a 4-card spread. Your first energy will tell me kind of like what your energy is, and then the other 3 cards will tell me kind of like what's going on with you and like what we need to talk about. So I'm going to get shuffled up. I do take jumpers from the deck if they come out. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Angels. Thank you for your protection. Thank you, Father. Sorry about the smoke if you can see it. I got sage lit. Thank you, Father. I just split the deck, and it's really good, so I'm going to show it to you. Got the Chariot and the World card, and it's not in reverse, okay? It's not in reverse. I don't read reversals. There's plenty of cards in the deck to tell us the story and the true story, and then, of course, I channel, so. But really, really good stuff in the split. Thank you, Father. Woo! Woo! Just so you can see, it's the Ace of Cups in the World card. I just want you to see it, because that energy is the bomb. Dang! Somebody doing some work over there. Manifesting, I don't know, man. What's going on? Okay, let me split the deck, and then I'm gonna pull for you. Because the energy is strong. Dang, no wonder. You got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. The energy is the bomb. Yes, indeed. She, Mani. Okay. Let's get you together. Dang. Dang. Whew. No one. Yeah, for real. Okay. Wow. Yeah, well, that's kind of what happens. You know, the Empress will bring them in. Yeah. Okay. All right, so you got the Empress at the bottom of the I'm just getting a lot right now. Oh, sheesh. I'm getting a lot right now. So I'm going to go a little out of order. So you tried to run. The King of Swords and the Knight of Wands. And you got the Wheel of Fortune. And you got the Moon, which is your highest energy. The Moon is about, I'm sorry, I am stuck because I'm just like, what is this? The Moon card with the Empress? It doesn't look that great. Because it's the shadow side. It's just, shadows dealing with, what's not being revealed, what could be hidden. This is more about secrets, more about what's not being said. But then you have the Wheel of Fortune that's right next to it, and it's like whatever was done is going to come to the light. That's what I just got. Whatever was done is going to come to the light. Interesting. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's I'm gonna shuffle the clarifying deck. I'm gonna just go ahead and get started because the Knight of Wands is here and the King of Swords is here, and I'm getting that this is not one person. This is not a transformation. This is not like, one person carrying like two different energies. Like, I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that. This is like it's like the Empress energy is what I was feeling, but then like this came out, so I'm like, what is going on? Maybe it's what you need to see, Empress. Like, this is gonna be interesting because it looked like two different energies, like as in like two different people. Though I'm gonna see because it's King of Swords. You know what I'm saying? This is a king, someone who masters things. Like, this is a person. You know what I mean? Like, this is how I'm getting it. All right. And then the Knight of Wands is a player. So it's like you got somebody that's by the book, straightforward. They are disciplined. They communicate clearly. They cut things that don't serve them out. Okay. But in the Knight of Wands, it's like nothing like a king of nothing like. It's like two totally different energies. So I'm like, the Empress is too above it to be fooling. So I'm like, who is fooling around? I guess that's like my question. It's like, I feel like in divine timing, like you're going to find, it's like in divine timing, the Empress is going to find, like, this is going to come out. This foolery, because that's what it's looking like right now. I haven't clarified anything, but it's looking like some funny business. For real. Okay. I'm gonna see, because we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. Okay, we'll figure it out together. Actually, I'm gonna just. So I was gonna say it's gonna split the deck, and the Knight of Wands is right here again. I'm like nervous now. I'm like, oh my God, what is this? Okay. The Knight of Wands showed up twice, but then you have the Nine of Cups. That's just the split. I'm just showing you the split. It's looking like a interesting story already. You know what I mean? It's just looking super interesting. We'll figure it out. It's going to come out, so we'll see. Whoa. This is my last reading for the day, actually. So, this is going to be, an interesting one. Because it was the Empress's energy that I was picking up on. Like, the energy was, like, really great. So, it's like, I don't feel, and the Empress is not to be rolling around on the side. It's the Empress. This isn't about the Empress. It's like whatever is going on, I feel like you're about to find out. And I feel like this is you watching. You are the Empress or the Emperor. And just remember, just because it says king and knight, it's not like male or female. You could be the Emperor. Do you see what I'm saying? It's just energy. You might just be like more of a loving, abundant, tender, you just might be tapped more into your Empress than your Emperor energy at this time. Okay? If you identify as the Emperor, and don't feel like, I'm not the Empress, like don't get tied up in that. Okay? You're still the Emperor. If you want to be the Emperor, be the Emperor. Okay? If you're the Empress, then be the Empress, right? Like it's you got to make it fit. Right? Because this is a general read, and I can't talk to you, to like really pull the story and all the pieces in, okay? And the energy, okay? So I just want to say that because then we're going to talk about the Knight of Wands, which is a knight, you know what I'm saying? But this could be a woman who is, you know, who identifies as a woman, as a female, but she takes on the energy of like a player, a Knight of Wands. That's the player. That's like the in and out energy, you know. And so then the King of Swords is a king, but it can be, you know, the Queen of Swords too. So I just want to point that out. Like we're going to get to the bottom of it, okay? We're going to get to the bottom of it. I'm just, you know, it's a lot of shuffling. This is like a lot of, wow. Okay. So just so what I just said, here's the Queen of Swords. I guess somebody needs to see that, like, yes, Queen of Swords, like, here you are. You know what I mean? Like, there, you know, there. It's whatever the energy, you know what I mean? Make it fit. The King of Swords is someone who is like military, disciplined, authority figure, someone who is straightforward, by the book, you know, like stern and together. And then you got this other flighty energy. So, yeah, I'm going to clarify first though. Yeah, I'm going to clarify. Oh my gosh. There's this confusing type of energy too. There's some confusion going on around here. There it is. There is some confusion going on around here, man. What's up with this? Whoever is watching this, the Emperor, the Empress is like, yeah, I know. I just heard it. Like, yeah, I know. It's, yeah. Woo-wee. Okay. So I clarified the King of Swords because I want to understand these two energies. So the Queen of Pentacles just showed up to clarify the King of Swords. And this is a bit of sneakiness. This is a bit of sneakiness. All right, you gonna bear with me, okay? Bear with me. I need the whole story. Yeah, okay, yeah. So you kicked somebody out. Yeah, you kicked somebody out. That's what you did. Uh-huh. Yeah, you kicked somebody out. Uh-huh. Because they were, okay, so this is what it looks like. They were messing, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get some more. And I'm getting more for you. I'm getting more for you because, okay. That's the Lovers card. I'll just set that right there. Well, okay. They told me to put it over here with this. What I'm gonna do? Just follow. Okay. Okay. And then split. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. And then the Wheel of Fortune. Bear with me. Just bear with me. I'm just getting it all out for you. So the Moon card I just clarified. The Lovers came out. The Death card and Strength. You showed up. The Empress again, twice. Okay, I'm going to show you this first. Okay, the Moon card. This is what clarified the Moon card. The Lovers. The Death card. There's a transformation. Strength. So there's a transformation happening right now because someone is battling their shadow side. Someone is going within. Someone is going through the transformation of figuring out, of putting to rest, to death, of their shadow side, their almost like the stuff that they didn't know was there in them. Okay? And I would say you're meant because you put your foot down. That's what I heard. You put your foot down and you said, that's enough. I'm about to you're manifesting. Because you kick this person out in the cold. Their 5 of Pentacles is out in the cold. 4 of Cups. Not only did you say, I'm not accepting that. See how he's sitting with his hands folded? I'm seeing that. But then because you said, I'm not accepting that, you manifested. Like, you manifested a spiritual gift to be returned to you by the heavens. See the clouds that's offering that gift? That's a gift from spirit. This is what you manifested by being like, no, not having it. And you kick somebody out. It's here. Somebody's out in the cold. Somebody's out in the cold for sure, because you got the Moon card with the Lovers, with the Death card with Strength. Like someone is by themselves going through their process, because you, the Emperor or the Empress, said absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know. Mm-mm. And you went into manifestation mode when you did that. When whatever sneakiness that the King of Swords, whatever sneakiness that the King of Swords was dealing with, whatever energy you got, because you got the 7 of Swords, like some kind of deception was going on. And it's like this person received like interactions with, like okay, so this is what I'm getting, is that basically this was done behind your back. Somebody was receiving other ships, because this is about your ships coming in, and someone received someone else, like another woman, in behind your back. You got this Knight of Wands, and this person like thought that like, it's like, this is just what I'm getting. It's like they was acting like this. It was like, because the Tower is here with the Knight of Wands. This person was like sneaking off with like somebody, trying to get like because the Tower is, these aren't good. This isn't a good surrounding of cards. Somebody was trying to find happiness elsewhere. Like, that's what I'm getting. Somebody was fooling around. I don't know how else to say it. Somebody was fooling around trying to act single. But they ended up walking into a tower. You know, like, this is the 9 of Pentacles. This is the 9 of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups in the Tower on top of, which is clarifying, the Knight of Wands. No, like, no. Not with the Empress here. Not with the Empress here. Like, this isn't a happy combination. Nope. And I feel like this is one person's energy. Like, these two, it's like the King of Swords is the person and the Knight of Wands is the energy that they stepped into, and in such a way where they were acting like they were single and abundant, and kind of like, I'm getting an arrogant type of I'm getting arrogance, and it was like they were being greedy. And it's like a Tower moment. It was just like, it was like a boom, like a fight, maybe with you about this that came out, because I almost feel like it's the reason why this confusing is because of the order that it came out. That's that confusing energy. Like, I feel like this hit both of y'all by surprise. Like, feels like a midlife crisis or something. It's like this came out of nowhere or something. Because it's like, I'm getting this, I'm feeling this, okay? This is what it is. And it's like, when you kicked them out for whatever they did, now they have to battle that energy, that shadow energy that brought this situation to become a lesson for them. This is a lesson for them that they're learning now. You know, you got the Lovers here. It's like it's you know what I mean, and the Empress is here. So it's like it makes perfect sense to me. You know what I'm saying? That the Lovers would be here because you have the Empress. It's like you two, you know, either are spiritually married or in matrimony. You know what I'm saying? Like, or like you guys are like together. You know what I'm saying? Because you have the Lovers here with the Empress, and I just feel like feels like a lesson that y'all are going to learn together. You know what I'm saying? Perhaps not that it feels that great to have to learn it, but because the Empress, see, and it makes sense because the Empress is the only one, the Emperor is the only one who has that ability, like that, I mean, to put your foot down and cut it. Because you've been through enough, like, you know, and you've learned your lessons. You don't become the Empress or the Emperor without having had all this experience. You've mastered these energies. So I'm not surprised that I'm seeing the King of Swords and the Knight of Wands, because you've mastered all this energy. It's probably why I was feeling like this over with all this all this energy. I was like, woo, like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, you guys have mastered all this energy. Now that you're together, the Lovers, it's like you're learning these things together. There is something here that you guys are learning together through this, because it's a lesson, because you have the Wheel of Fortune here. It's all going to turn out in your favor, but it is a lesson that you both have to learn together. That's what I'm getting, because look, you showed up on top of the Wheel of Fortune. Like, it's going to work out in your favor. You're the Empress. You're the Emperor. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course it is. You're going to be celebrating. It's going to fix itself. This 3 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Like, this is going to fix itself. This is going to fix itself. I feel like you already either found out about this, or like you already had a sense. Because the Empress has it just the Emperor and the Empress, they know. You possess you possess that high priestess, high priest, hierophant, energy where you're tapped into your intuition. So it's like you already had an inkling that something was going on the side here. You might have been tolerating this, and then you was, like tolerating as in, let me double check my intuition type of a thing. And then you just cut it. You just cut it because somebody got kicked out. For real. Yeah, you already knew. You knew because you kicked them out. They're out in the cold. You said absolutely not, and you just straight turned into the Magician. Like, bye. You already know the rules. You already know the rules. I'm not about to tolerate that. Then you lose me. That's the rule. You lose me. And it's like you already knew. This is like confirmation for you. But I think what you didn't know, what was hidden, is the fact that they're actually going through a transformation. They're going to fix this. You're their Empress. You're their Emperor. You know what I'm saying? They're going to fix this because that's what's clarifying the Moon card. That's what's clarifying the Moon card, okay? It's the fact that this don't get shook up or nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is still your lover. This is your lover, okay? This is still what it is. This is a divinely guided connection, and it's going to get fixed, but y'all got lessons to learn together, too. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. It's just what it is. But it's blessed. It's blessed. That's what they saying. You just didn't know. You did. What you don't know is that they're battling their shadow side. They're transforming themselves. They are fixing it. They're getting rid of it, and it's blessed. They're gonna tame the beast. That's that Knight of Wands. See, Strength card. They're taming the beast, and you got the Lovers card here. It's like, don't get shook. Don't get shook and think that this ain't what you thought it was. That's a message for somebody, because here you done showed up again on top of the Wheel of Fortune. So they're like, don't you worry, we got you. We got you. We're gonna take care of you. We're gonna take care of the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? It's a lesson. It is a lesson. It is a lesson. It's like karma. It's lessons. That's karma. Wheel of Fortune. It's karma. I mean, there's lessons for them to learn and lessons for you to learn. But they're saying reconciliation is here, reunion is here. That's Three of Cups. I mean, I realize that there's a third party situation here, but that's not where it fell. It fell on top of the Wheel of Fortune with you as the Empress. You don't have anything to worry about. It's coming back. The apology, the gift, the offer, and this is Page of Pentacles. That's right. You better come back on correct with an offer of a tangible offer of value. I mean, this is someone who wants a face-to-face meeting. They want to see you face-to-face. They want to offer you something that is of value to them, offering it, and that you would see is a value to you. That's what this pentacle is. It's a tangible, solid, committed, firm offer. You know what I mean? This is a good one, because it's a serious offer, and that's what's coming back to you. So like, they want you to know that. I mean, this is gifts. Page of Pentacles, that's gifts. Yeah, like seriously though, yeah, you gonna and they got some serious making up to do for this one. They jacked up, and they realize it. They realize it. They realize it. Let me get you a love oracle card. Hang in there. Hang in there. You did the right thing. You knew exactly what to do anyway. But it's like, it's lessons up in here. Oh my goodness, I can't make it up. It's lessons up in here. You had two that fell out. Let me show you. It's two that fell out. You got empathy and forgiveness. Can you see that? Empathy and forgiveness. I'm going to read them. So this is what empathy says. Empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. And then forgiveness. This one says, you are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. These are really tough lessons. These are really tough lessons, but you know what? This is what I know. You already learned these. Like you've been there. You did that. You know what it takes after you get hurt to heal. And you know what it means to forgive. And you know what it means to have empathy. It's like you both know. So, it's like, hang in there, take your time, go within. Because, in order to keep this guided divine union, and it's your choice. It's your choice, but it's the Lover's card. And it's with the Strength card. It's a very important spiritual union. And there are lessons that you guys learned before coming together, and there are lessons that you guys are going to learn after you come together. And lessons like this are opportunities to exercise what you've learned. It's hard. But you've done this. You've been there. You're strong. This is what you were prepared to do. This is what you were prepared to do. You are strong. The Strength card is here. And you have empathy. You have empathy here. So just remember, the roles can be reversed. The energy is fluid. You know, I could be talking about you. I could be talking about your person. You know, flip the roles as needed. I'm going to leave it there. Hang in there. If you would like a personal reading, just send me an email. All my information is in the description box below. Okay? Take care. Bye.